Is that what I needed to do? Just go inside the YouTube studio itself? To click go live? Oh yeah, there we go. I'm still learning how this whole thing works. I had to go inside my live streaming studio and click go live in this thing too. So it's like a, hey, I gotta learn how to do all this new stuff. But now I can finally see myself online. It's probably a couple extra steps, but I think I need to learn how to do this if I don't want stream crashes or anything to happen anymore. But the stream, it's live on YouTube. It's pretty good, I'd say. So let me start off by saying hello. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how much of a delay this is compared to real time. But I'm still learning this new thing. So what's up, everyone? Welcome to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Well, I'm playing Shield first in particular, because as you can see in the bottom right, Shield is the game I'm playing. But I am Subspace. We are going to do the newest DLC to get added to the game, the Crown Tundra. I'm not too far into DLC myself. I did like the absolute minimum just to get the Dynamax Adventure stuff going. I haven't caught anything other than stuff that's already been a repeat of the past. I am online. I am here. I am going to be seeing what is up. I think the stream delay is going to be quite far behind. I need to apologize in advance. I swear I adjusted this thing to an ultra low latency. Oh no, wait. Why is the stream latency set to normal? I swear I set it to ultra low. The thing's set normal, so the delay's gonna be huge. I am so sorry, guys. The latency's normal. The delay's gonna be huge. It's gonna be like 30 seconds. I'm so sorry. I may not respond to you guys right away in the stream. I'm so sorry. But let me welcome who we got so far. We got Mario Wolf, Friends Gaming, Aqua, Agent Dark, and Skittle. How's everything going, guys? Everything's sounding okay. If I close the stream now to adjust the latency, it's gonna have to make me create a completely new stream, so I might as well just stick with what we got here. So we're just gonna have to stick with what we got in the chat here, with what we got here right now. I don't think the delay's gonna be terrible, but we'll make do with what we got. Now, I think we just have to go to Freezing Temp, but I want to, at the same time, go out and capture some Pokemon. Why do you need to worry about close combat if you're a psychic type is my question. I don't understand the jinx. I don't understand like this jinx sometimes. And I just met the thing and I don't understand it. Oh god! That is bad. This is bad. This is super bad. I had to catch this thing like now. But my day's doing pretty good so far. Ultra Ball, I need you to do your thing. Please. No! This is gonna hurt. If I do one more thing now, I am going to die. I was gonna die if I did one more move. I did not want to risk it. So it's like, Forget it. I'll just run away and forget the death. Now that we're alive, for now, I don't need to worry about any little captures or anything. Did I change softwares? I didn't change softwares just yet, but I did adjust the settings a megaton. I adjusted my settings by a megaton. So hoping it doesn't do anything like this again. But I need to double check the latency before I start again in the future, because I swear I set this thing to ultra low before. And I'm crying, this thing is set to normal. Okay, that's a nasty combination right there, mean look and Paris song. I don't know if that's what you're gonna do, but that's a scary combo that I see already from this thing. And I don't like the thought of getting a lovely kiss to the mouth and everything. Critical capture, work with me. How? Is this not working? This Jinx needs to cooperate. What's up, Michael Garcia? Welcome to the stream. This Jinx is not being so lovely right now. Ooh. If I weaken this thing even more, it's gonna die. And I can't switch because I got hit with the beam look. Took how many Ultra Balls to catch you? The Jinx of the Galar region often have beautiful and delicate voices. Some of these have gathered to even gathered a fan base for what? A fan base for what? Is my question. It seems like they upped the difficulty for catching Pokemon in this DLC. Which is gonna make the how have I not gotten an Ice Heal in this entire game? Which is gonna make catching all the Pokemon in here all the more challenging. Now I need to wake you up, Lucario. Wakey, wakey. Thank you. Hoping you guys are doing good so far. Now I don't need to run into any more Jinx. I just need to be... I remember that thing in X and Y. It's so cute. That Pokemon is just so cute. Its cry is annoying, but this thing is so cute. Amar's just so cute. And you somehow... When can you learn Light Screen? I never knew you could learn that move, like, ever. Well, the more you know. Yeah, that has to hurt. Ooh! You hit! Oh. Wait, since when was Hyper Beam an Ice-type move? You must have Refrigerate, my friend. If you got, Ice-type Ice Beam out there. Not a Ice-type Ice Beam, but Ice-type Hyper Beam. Yeah, Ice-type Ice Beam. Yeah, sure. That's just wonderful logic right there. 10 out of 10. If you're gonna keep on doing that, I might as well not even heal. And instead go straight to the Pokeballs. Now if I'm smart, which I am not, I would be using my Quick Balls right away. But since I'm not smart, apparently. Man, it's been so long since I played Pokemon. I might need to bring one or two of my level 100s with me just in case something does go wrong. But I haven't had an issue just yet. It's just the wild Pokemon are being difficult. I will have to remember for when I stream the Subspace tomorrow morning, check the latency. Mara is an ancient Pokemon that has gone extinct. Oh no! Specimens can sometimes be found frozen in ice. The Tundra Pokemon found in the Winter Tundra. How fitting and ironic. How fitting to have a Tundra Pokemon inside the Crown Tundra. We're going to be doing a mix of story and some Dynamax adventures. Wait, how? Oh, nighttime. I was like, why didn't Amara evolve, but it's level up at night? Which we're not at just yet, so we're gonna have to wait on Amara's evolution here. I just realized that after all this time, and like, whoops, I'm stupid. But more or less every single legendary Pokemon is in this DLC. Now, let me get to my Quick Balls before I forget them again. And I only have 16. This is going to be wonderful. I need to buy more. I don't remember where you buy them. I don't remember where you buy Quick Balls in this game. I legit don't remember where. And since we're gonna giant ice cube snowflake crystal thing, learn a move like Ice Beam. Not Ice Beam. Not Ice Beam. Since we're gonna giant snowflake crystal thing, learn a move like Solar Beam is my question. A Cryogonal should not be able to logically learn Solar Beam. Unless that's changed since Black and White. What's up, Dabby? Welcome. What's up, Alyssa? Welcome. How you guys? I'm sorry for the delay being so bad. When the weather gets hot, these Pokemon turn into water vapor. Cryogonal are almost never seen in December. Gee, I wonder why. And yes, Cryogonals joined the party. I really wonder why Cryogonal are, like, extinct in the summer. From Winden? Okay, I'll have to take a flight to Winden. It's probably one of the, 3 shops there, so let me get that. What's up, do I need to Wix? Let's fly to Winden. I don't remember which shop it is in particular I had to buy Quick Balls from. I know it's one of them. There's, 3 shops in here, which is the hard part. There's 3 shops and and there's so much we had to look for. But how are you guys? I apologize for the delay being so bad. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to double check my latency and whatnot in the future. But we're doing Crown Tundra stuff today. That's the goal. We're doing Crown Tundra. You do not have it. Wonderful. Oh, here we go. Finally, quick balls. I'll buy 85, so I'm at 100. There we go. 100 quick balls. That ought to do the trick. So we should be set in stone and ready to go. Have I caught the... No, I just got into Crown Tundra. Well, I did like the absolute minimum to get the Dynamax Adventure open. I'm gonna do a mix of both story and Dynamax Adventure. Which the only things I've done in the adventure so far were like, I forget the guy's name, Peony or something like that. I forget whatever the guy's name is. The explorer guy. I can't pronounce the dude's name. I'll go to the Dynamax cave and do one round at the thing. Well, I did like 2 or 3 because I died to the legendaries, and I beat it, but I never caught. But I chose to skip it. Peony, okay, that's how you pronounce the dude's name. This thing's probably gonna kill itself if I don't get this thing right, like, now. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking I want to catch this beautiful bird inside a ball. That's not a quick ball, because Swablu and Altaria are among my favorite Pokemon that are dragon types. Well, Swablu's not a dragon type, but I just love Altaria as a Pokemon. Since Swablu looked like a cumulus cloud, foes can have a hard time finding. Apparently its wings turned white over many generations. Swablu's just so adorable. Don't you agree? Swablu's just so adorable. And I've not gotten to all that stuff yet. Let me try just the one. And I'll just catch whatever I see and evolve it ever so slowly if I get the chance to. See, like that, we just got ourselves Altaria. I don't think I'll be using a lot of these Pokemon, but I'm just gonna catch whatever I see that looks neat. This Pokemon has a kind disposition, but if it's provoked, it will threaten opponents with shrill cries before attacking them without... What? That is weird. Not like I'm gonna use you, but I'll teach you Dragon Pulse anyway. Get rid of Takedown. You're much of it. I realize as you're not much of a special attacker. Well, good thing I'm not using this Altaria anyway. I just catching these stuff for Pokedex entries and whatnot. I'm gonna try to get every single one of these Pokemon. I'm gonna try everything I can to get all the Pokemon in this a new Crown Tundra Pokedex here. Actually, speaking of which, I should take a look and see what's in there. I've seen 142 and caught 141 of them. Oh, the only one I've seen to have not captured is an Aggron so far, which is, of course, area unknown. Let's see. Let's just see what we got in our Pokedex so far. Snom, Willow, Squirrel, just a Swinapline, Mime Jr. I gotta breed the Jinx for a Smoochum. A bunch of nothing. I'm just seeing what's in the Pokedex so far. Cryoconal, Swablu and Altaria, Mimikyu. That's definitely something on its own. What's up, Angel? Welcome. And what's up, Sean? Welcome. Chandelure, Gothitelle, Solosis, Conkeldurr, Wishcash, Gyarados, Basculin. It's mostly just gonna show me stuff I already have. The Eevees, Amara. I definitely want to believe that's a Tyrunt if Amara's in this game. What's up, Minion Bunch? Welcome. Yeah, this is all stuff I've caught in the main game already that I own so far. And if it's already at 141, that's pretty dang good. A good, almost nice percentage of the whole thing in here. Druidigan, Cubchoo, Sinistea, Lucario, Hedrigan, Tyranitar, Avalugg, Baltoy, Galurk, Bolton, Morpeko, Buttface says, Delmise, Corviknight, Gossifleur, Shuckle, Indeedee. A lot of Pokemon here I easily recognize. Noivern, Feebas, Lapras. There's got to be an Aron somewhere in the game if Peony had an Aggron when I fought him. So I'm like, I gotta find an Aron somewhere. And I always enjoyed using Aggron. It's just I never really thought its typing was very compatible with the Pokemon I liked using in the game at the time. So that had to be a bummer and a half. Okay, but some Sword exclusive Pokemon. Wait, don't you have Sword? Oh, there's the Snom. Everybody's favorite little new bug type, whatever. Oh god, get away from me, Jinx. Jinx is just creepy. And that guy just clearly flew through a wall. Oh, that's the Dynamax space there. I'll do some of the story, then I'll switch to the Dynamax space. There's Obama Snow. I'm trying to figure out how to head to... Oh, there we go. I'm slowly trying to figure out how to get around this place. Because if we pull up a map at the Crown Tundra... This place is huge! Look at this. The Crown Tundra... This is the Crown Tundra. This is huge. This place is, like, huge. This is all the Crown Tundra. It is huge. It's probably even bigger than the Isle of Armor in its entirety. And Isle of Armor was pretty big. And I think this is even bigger. I think I'm gonna love the Crown Tundra. Heck, crowns in the thing's name, and I wear crowns as my signature look. You should know I'm gonna love this thing. Welcome to Freezington. Will we actually have a city in this expansion? What's up, Sola? What do we have here? Another visitor? I am the mayor of Freezington. It's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our way of town one after another. Well, at least the lag is gone, so that's good news. I'm here. You're about to hear the legend of King Bountiful. The what? This is the first I'm hearing of this legend. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of this region. Such a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you made all this way, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. Boat neck sweatshirt. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeliness of the King of Bountiful Harvest. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped, but we got a fair number left over. Hey, I'll take anything for free. The illustration is based on an extremely ancient account of a king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. Hey, a king can fit inside this thing, right? Looks like, as you suggest, a bit of a statue. That looks more like a horse. By the fields of center of the village. By the way, while you're Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its Pokeball for a stroll. Yes! I get to walk with Brian! Yes! I've always wanted to have this happen here. Because I was stuck with Cubchoo and Urshifu back in Isle of Armor. I get to walk alongside Brian here. Yeah! This is gonna be so beautiful. Oi! Oh, it's this guy. That's the guy I was telling you guys about. Not sure what this guy's big story is, but it's something. There he is. There's the lad himself. And I'm apparently standing inside a girl. Spiel's in this DLC. I always loved Spheal and its evolution line. Well, Seal is my favorite. I didn't really care for the design of Walrein all that much. It's good, I just never really cared for it. Frostpoint Field. Pokemon, that's the thing I'm in the DLC. That's why I love playing. That's why I like the DLC, right? Oh, hey, it's everybody's favorite. Oh, hey, it's my favorite Pokemon. Or is it? I don't know. Let's go, Brian! Did they make Audino a part fairy? Is my other question, because I was not paying attention if Audino became part fairy, or if that's only for its Mega Evolution. Or Scarch. Somewhere in this DLC, I just don't know where. I just got into Crown Tundra. Oh god. Because this thing loves healing people, you deserve to be in a pink Pokeball, and you are going to like it, Audino. Even Audino agrees, it deserves to be inside a heal ball. The epic win. Audino worked on the first heal ball I threw at the thing. Oh yeah, that's something else to keep in mind. Audino is amazing experience fodder, and I mean amazing experience fodder. This Pokemon has a kind heart. By touching with its feelers, Audino can gauge other creatures' feelings and physical emotions. Give it a name. I know what I'm gonna name this thing. I wanted to nickname it Audino that thing so much. Because I'm sure Edo's gonna get a good laugh at what I nicknamed that Audino just now. It sounds like that's what it's saying if you watch this particular episode of the anime and the Black and White saga. It sounds like Audino keeps on saying, I don't know. It just sounds like it keeps on saying that. I'm laughing. I laugh so hard when I see that thing's name. That's probably gonna make an end of the year moment. Nickname it as Audino. I don't know. I knew Audino got a fairy type. Got the fairy typing somewhere, but I'd never really used the Mega Evolution, so I guess that does make some sense as to its Mega Evolution being a fairy. What the heck? It's an item to be held by Pokemon. This sturdy umbrella protects the user from the effects of rain and sun. I never knew this existed! I never knew that umbrella item existed in this game. Very fitting. So if I give this Pokemon an umbrella, will it be immune to the effects of perfect accuracy thunder? Or harsh sunlight or something? Aha! There you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. An old Splatbrella. It's more like undercover Brella status. Oh hey, there's a free way in there to heal. It's also something far more important. Our base camp. Not much of a base camp still. We gotta give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Let me tell you what the Peony Exploration team's after. Around here we got a few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge head Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. Okay, so the Bountiful Harvest thing is a key factor at this DLC. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great Hulka dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something. There's a lot of legendary stories in here. Wow. I am not going to be able to finish this all in one stream. This is massive. Etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopped until we found just how much truth they got to them. And there you have it. We are the exploration team. This is a mystery dungeon explores the sky, my friend. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had in my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. That's his daughter, in case you guys are wondering. But who knows? They say chancy meanings can lead to blissful French. I would have never thought of that! So, here's the Grand Adventure Expedition Team. Whoa, 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 whoa! I did not sign up to become a chief to an exploration team. I did that and I've been there and done that. I am not becoming a leader to another team, thank you. Who, me? Obviously. What do you think would have happened if the two of us went galvantilin off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter, sitting alone in this room, pinning for her papa. God, nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. I'm Peony and I approve this message. So I'll hold down the fort, Chief, which means you got the pleasure of being Expedition Chief. Which brings me to this. Have it. Oh, a uniform. Let me guess, I gotta wear this thing when I'm in a Crown Tundra. How did I know? I mean, this thing does fit nicely. Fits you like a glove. I bought some spare uniforms so we could have a few to change into. If you need to change your outfit and kip, by all means, head into this bedroom back here. I got different colored scarves in there, so switch it up a fancy bit. Different colored scarves? Okay, now you excited me. Legendary Clue 1. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest written, and it's an old photo. There's a fairy tale in Freeze Tin about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. Legend has that the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no signs of a crown. Legendary Clue 2. Is my Pokemon form whatever this King of Bountiful Harvest is? Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's doors are strange words. Let the change. 1. The door firmly remains shut. Only the power of gems and haiku can hope to move it. Sunken in the side of snowslide slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Why to get even stall of snow. The door remains firmly shut. Near where green meets the snow in the giant's bed lies a temple where giant of steel sleeps. Let out no wake eel. On the distant of the paths of the 3-point pass lies a temple where 2 giants sleep. On the temple's door are 3 strange words. We door I'll be ended. A third legendary clue. A clue about the legendary bird. Where the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly upon a giant tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. Their legendary clues are meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated telewatching. First off, why not have a look at that clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest? Seems like this king bounds with its loyal steed or whatever you call it, run proper deep. Okay, I'm gonna do this whole king one first. I call this one the Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. The what? There's a great big statue of it bang in the middle of this village, though its head isn't as massive as my notes. As in the notes. Do you want to change back into your... I want to stick with this. Time to investigate the surroundings of the Crown Tundra. I just had an idea. Here's something to help you out. How much longer am I going to be Another Master Ball? One Ultra Mega Corker of a ball. Use it when you think you ought to. It gotta be ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself into using it. Feel a bit burnt out, come back to base anytime. Let's have a smashing time out there. Okay, I'll restore my Pokemon first because, yeah, I'm gonna be stuck in here. Change my armband. Let's change my armbands on this jacket. What color would I like? There's normal type. There's a lot of types in here. Poison is purple. But beyond that, I want to go with what I think is the most fitting one for me. I'll go with the dark type color. Because, you know, dark is one of my favorite colors, so I want to... No, I don't want to update this card. I was thinking I'd be having a black one, but I guess that's good enough. And now that we're out here in the wide open space again... But Crown Tundra is so massive, I don't even know where to start. We got the ruins of the Reggies. We got the giant tree. We got the crown thing. I don't even know where to start. I guess we could start with that statue in the middle there. It's a statue of a Pokemon, but it somehow feels as if it's missing something. What could you think it'd be missing, game? What could you think it would be missing? Is what I wonder. What the heck? Oh, a Nidoran. Oh yeah, oh, Nidoran exists in this game. Wonder if they're version exclusive or we could get both in the same version. And we got ourselves a rare bottle cap for our little collection there. Okay, I'm starting to turn into James if I'm gonna be catching, but oh god, not Jigs again! If I'm gonna start collecting bottle caps like crazy. Timer ball. I kinda don't want to go on my bike because I want to walk with Brian. I think I'll start by talking to Peony. I'm not sure where to go from here. I'm only using the bike because it's gonna bring me closer to this thing here. Could I get some adventure hints? Which you feeling stuck on? We'll do the King of Harvest. Oh, the King of Harvest. This one's a head scratcher. She had a gander at the statue in the town and heard everything the townsfolk have got to say for starters. Never hurts to open up your map and check for a legendary clue. For a fresh look from square one either. Or should I say, circle one? Am I going too fast for you? Doesn't go in any fresh progress to report on this one yet. Oh, I gotta do this for each individual quest? Oh, that's gonna be a while. Let's touch this thing. My pillow's caught your eye. That's a pillow? I thought that was a giant rock! I got some wisdom to impart. If you could put your hand on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on, and found this outside back at the... You really want to rest your head on a rock? Whatever floats your boat, buddy. Can I have it? Come off it. You want me to hand over my ultra comfy pillow? That's not even coming from you. What's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with the legendary Pokemon? Ultra Mega, seriously? This is just some old thing. But if you really want it, who am I to refuse? Go. That's simple? I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than just asking. Oh, it's a water crown. I thought it was stone. I'm apparently stupid. A mysterious object made of wood. Part of it seems to be chipped. Maybe it's needed to be part of something. Well, now that I have this thing, let's get this thing back to its statue. Let's try to fit this crown on the statue. Every king needs a crown, right? Now that's more like it. The Warner crown fits perfectly. Who said that? Who are you? Are you Bambi's grandfather or something? Sorry to say this, mister, but your daughter got shot in the middle of the woods trying to protect Bambi one day in the winter. Should I follow that thing? Excuse me, mister. Or ma'am, whatever you are. Kron. It seems that this thing wants to test your... Are you ready to... Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Sure. Crown. Oh, we're fighting this thing already? Roan. Your team's nervous. Not like I'm holding any berries or anything. Let's throw a You can't throw Oh, I can't throw a Pokeball at this thing, apparently. Well, let's do a move that never misses. Or a sphere. This thing resists my move. And you hurt, apparently, a truck ton. I'm gonna guess you're parked grass because you're using Giga Drain on me. I'm gonna need to retreat and summon up my Talonflame. You guys remember my beautiful pride and joy of a Talonflame, do you? Wait, it was trying to heal me? Well, good to know this thing is a grass type because fire attacks did a huge ton of damage on the thing. That's really good to know. Very well. Let's defeat this thing. Acrobatics! Whatever this thing is, it's dead. Are you satisfied? Did you have fun in that battle? I still don't speak whatever your language is. I cannot understand a word you're saying. Oh wait, what's up? I heard a big ruckus over here. What's this now? You were having a battle? Yeah, but this thing. I don't know what it is. What a massive nugget! What the? What's this? Yeah. What the heck is this thing doing? Possessing this man? Yes. A sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Finally, you can speak English! Oh, I see you grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Calrex. I am noticed the king about to... You are a king? King? From one king to another. Can we talk? Like, first off, I want to say that I'm a huge fan of Zelda just like you. Look at your neck. You got a bunch of Triforces on the things surrounding your neck. It's beautiful, isn't it? You must love Zelda as much as I do. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Right? I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed. There are no words to adequately express my gratitude towards you for restoring the statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests. Year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of the land have forgotten my existence. Hey, it happens over time, yo. Stories fade. They used to make good offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength. And now, I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. Wait, your steed? However, you were kind enough to restore the statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a... Child?! I am a full-grown man, not a child. I must know, once and for all, whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the king of bountiful... That's it? All you want to do is have me ask a bunch of questions? I've tried asking them myself, you understand. But you treat me like some sort of fairy tale creature, or flew into the mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. You jotted down the current status of legendary clue Uno. Calrex appeared once I placed a crown on the statue of the king of bountiful harvests. Calrex can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body. Peony in this case. Now I need to gather information on the king of the bountiful harvest from the people of the village. Excuse me, sir. He just mysteriously teleported away from me. I thought just asking him would... This guy there would figure something out, but I guess he just randomly disappeared. Again, Shrek 5's from his noble steed. What we just need to get Eddie Murphy in this game to voice whatever the steed is supposed to be. She called me a noble steed. That's the only thing I could think of at this point. Just get Eddie Murphy to voice the steed in this game. But now we need to find some people. The king at the harvests? I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal the body away. The Pokemon King? Oh, sure. My gran used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. And if old fairy tale that... Oh, wait, this was the same lady that I just talked to. I thought I was going to get to somebody different, but nope, it's the same lady. The mayor's house. Konnichiwa. That's not who I was talking to. I wanted to talk to the dude, not this Japanese guy. Do I remember the King of Harvest? Why, of course I do. It's the only main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king was real. Well, lo and behold... He's right here. By right here, he's somewhere. Well, if it exists, why don't it heal the land around here so we could grow crops for a change? Selfish much? I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. You've asked the people about Freezington about the King of Bountiful Harvest. It's time to report back to Calrex. Oh, that's the thing's name. Got some goods for sale. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here I could buy. I could buy big pearls. Yeah, no thanks. I'd rather just sell that stuff for money. I'd rather just sell my pearls for money. Or I could get them to Marina. Let's have one on the house. Let's go to this spooky thing over here. Gioni's is floating in the air and glowing. Is it because he's dead? Ah, human child. I trust you're able to speak to the villagers. Did they say anything about me? It's as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems that the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh, no, of course I'm not grieving. I am the king of Bountiful Harvest after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Your loyal steed? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. A Pokemon riding another Pokemon. That sounds messed up. Fun, but messed up. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Are you sure that's not a pinata or something? Alas, though, in ancient times, we spent many days together, dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way, ha 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 ha. My power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now, I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal. Makes me wonder if my other child's out there somewhere, doing stuff out there. Does he still remember his loyalty to the king? Who knows? I'd be in your debt. You could speak to the head of the village. Oh, you want me to talk to that mayor again? Information, let me know. And he just floats away. Good. Or wait, no, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that. Still, I feel strange. My body's not quite my own. I guess I'll head back to base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing. That definitely sounds so weird. If that's something I want to be calling it. The mayor's not home at the... Well, where is he? He went to have a look at the grass at the fields at the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields at the giant's bed are southeast of the village. Just go through Frostpoint Field and just keep going to the left. Well, thanks for telling me that, kind ladies. Let's just see where we get to go from here. I mean, we're at Frostpoint Fields. Where else is there to go from here? A Darken. Oh, that's just a, Morgream. What's this? You found evidence of a grass-type Pokemon. That's 2% the data needed to track it. The what? Is that the thing I glanced over with Sonia before this whole thing happened? I don't know what this whole footprint thing is supposed to represent. It's what happens when you spam A. When you run into something that's a little out of nowhere, you miss out on what you're supposed to be knowing. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be knowing about that thing. So she's in this field oh, hi, Sneasel. So she's out in this field somewhere. I just don't know where. This thing is huge. She's in this wild area somewhere. Well, we're in a giant's bed now. Just where do we go from here? Apparently Pokemon I already own. Same with those. It's interesting to keep eyes and ears open for the stuff of mystery. And we're getting so many items that we need for evolutions that I may or may not be needing. Oh, hello. A Nidoran male. Let's do this, Lucario. Now let me use quick balls before I forget again. I don't want to forget this one more time. And if the male's out here, the female's gotta be out in this field somewhere too. Small but brave. This Pokemon will hold its ground even at risk its life and battle and protect the female it's friendly with. Dedication? That is definite dedication. That's the power of true love. Okay, I know the female's up here somewhere. Nidoking? Where's the I know the Nidoran female's around here somewhere. I think I just saw a Nidoran female. I just need to remember where it went. Oh, here's the another footprint. 6%. 8%. These footsteps should not be that hard to find if I need to just keep an eye on the ground and track them. Well, since I don't see the female... Oh, never mind. There's the female. I was thinking one was going to be verse exclusive, but no, I find both of them right there. That's not so hard now, is it? But there goes my dog. For something. Ta-da! We got our Nidoran female. But now that we got that taken care of, we could just level up these two and then get them away. It uses its hard and censored teeth to crush and eat berries. The tip of the Nidoran female's horn is a bit rounded than the tip of the male's. Always interesting stuff to learn about in this game. But now let's use one of the berries, one of the things on each. How long is it going to take to level you guys up? There we go. I know I'm slowly, ever so slowly, working on the Pokedex here. Arena. But if we got everything in the base game and Isle of Armor, we're already quite a ways into the Pokedex. If the groups threaten, these Pokemon will band together and assault enemies with the Chorus of Ultrasound. That does not sound like anything from Nidorina in the past. Alrighty, let's try a super small one this time. What's up, beans? Welcome to the stream. We're just leveling up some Pokemon as we catch them in the Crown Tundra. Nidorino. I think I got 2 Moonstones for these guys, because I know they both evolved by Moonstones. And I gotta apologize, the delay is quite low. It's nervous and quick to act aggressively. The potency of its poison increases along with the level of adrenaline present in the body. Okay then. Now for my Moonstones. Oh, here we go. There's 2 Moonstones. So that's Nidoking and Nidoqueen. If I had to be thinking about it, I would go after Nidoking. Nidoking prides itself on strength. It's forceful and spirited in battle, making use of its thick and diamond-crushing horn. Actually, what moves do you know? Not like I'm gonna use you, but I'm curious. You're not supposed to be flattering. And now for the other one. Oh, pfft. Giving the moonstone to a Nidoking. It doesn't need a moonstone to evolve a second time. It'd be strange if it did, though. Nidoqueen. Gotta give that to my queen. It pacifies the offspring by placing them in the gaps between the spines on its back. The spines will never secrete poison while the young are still present. How adorable. Okay, Nidoqueen are definitely known to be quite powerful, if that's the case. You don't need to be flattering either. Okay, that takes care of everything. Now to put you in here. And same with you. Well, these guys are just gonna be for Pokedex bait anyway. It's not like I'm gonna go out of my way to get every last thing in here. Giant's bed. Oh, no. That's a cool looking form to Articuno there. Is that the Galarian form of Articuno? Friends? They definitely fit the stereotypical typing of mothers and fathers. If you want to think about it like that. Grimmsnarl, Clefable. Just keep heading left, the lady said. Nidorino. I know the lady said just keep heading left. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep on heading left. Because, you know, those ladies are right. Just keep going left and I'll find my way. Cracked pots. Because everything is... Oh, hello. There's so much in here. And it's so easy to get lost. What's up, Red Eye? Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry the latency is pretty bad and the delay is way off. I was stupid and didn't think to check before the stream started. But now I know for next time to check this thing. What's this? There's something written. Yeah, sure. January 2nd. Before long, the ruffian had bent its knees to the king and became its loyal steed. Our people's faith in the king grew firm and unwavering. Our ancestors built a temple around the sacred sapling atop a tall mountain to give the king a worthy home. Moreover, they crafted a set of reins to let the king command its proud steed with ease. Huh. The more you know. Is Greenwich in the game yet? I honestly don't know. I know for a fact the Hoenn starters are in this game because I got a Sceptile from the Dynamax Adventure thing. Alas, this field is no good either. No crop could grow here now. Perhaps the Crown Tundra, lights of Crown Tundra really are beyond hope. Hi. What's this? Oh, dear visitor, what brings you here? You want to know about the loyal steed to the king of Bountiful Harvest? This is hardly the place for storytelling. I don't care. Tell me a story. I just read a thing off of a pedestal, so you tell me a story here and you are gonna like it. Fine. Please visit wherever you're ready. I'll be waiting. This guy refuses to tell a story out here when I told him that he's gonna tell a story here and he won't like it. I guess I do need to listen to old men. A what? An item to be held at lower speed when trick... What kind of an item is this? I never heard of this item before. What? They added new items in the DLC? I never knew. They added items in here. Well, they added moves in the Isle of Armor, so they're adding items and stuff in here, too. I just was not prepared for the item of a room surface. But how can you even fit room surface into a bag? Its head became quite massive. Then again, yeah. Well, there's always in the future. There's always in the future we can get the Alola starters and now the Hoenn starters. You say that was the king supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own 2 eyes. Because I have. I've looked in the mirror and I've seen myself. But the statue's been broken since I was a kid. Come, follow me inside. Walking inside an old man's house. From an old book I read long ago, said that the king's little sister was particularly fond of a certain vegetable. Oh god, are we turning into Animal Crossing here? My memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what the steed so desired. I think it's best you search the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. And you have a mysterious card bank in your room. Which book would you like to read? Okay, there's a lot in here. The king was a great Pokemon that brought abundance to the cold land. With a sweep of its right hand, the land would be blanketed in verdant grass and bloom. With a sweep of its left hand, the fruit of the fields would ripen and grow heavy. Its great crown, green gleaming, the king galloped across the land astride its proud steed. And in their footsteps, buds would burst from the soil, and rich life was born across the region. And so he worshipped the king and paid it all due tribute as king. Check any other books. The steed. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carried it hither and thither? The two became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing so much woe. But the king in all its greatness brought this fierce creature to heel and secured its loyalty. For each among us who claims the steed's hide was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there is another who claims it was as white as ice. None alive can say which is true. So there's 2 forms. Though these reins did the king send its power in order to tame and control its proud steed, the reins in fact were made by the hands of people and thanks for the plenty brought by the king. These reins bound not only the horse and the king to another, they bound the people to the king as well. At the dawning of each year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Well, you heard the story. Give me gifts. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of the sacred art be passed from parent to child to grandchild and never forgotten. Let's keep on reading here. Crops for the tundra. Well, I was about to read white carrots. Wild carrots can be grown in the crown tundra. What are white carrots anyway, now that I'm curious? Okay, I'm gonna suddenly... I'm now tempted. I'm tempted to go on Google. I am tempted. White carrots. Wait, white carrots actually exist? Okay then, I did not white carrots actually existed. They're apparently called Arakacha? I can't pronounce that thing. I'll type it in the chat so you guys can know what I'm talking about. This is what it's pronounced according to what Google gave me. I legit did not know that was an actual word. Let alone a thing. I cannot believe white carrots are really a thing. Holy crap. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in tracks close to where many souls are laid to rest, shade root carrots will be your crop. There's so many carrots! Well, apparently carrots are good for your eyes. Saddle root carrots are a favorite tree for many ghost type, while ice type Pokemon seem to prefer ice root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the steed that King Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict one another, with some stories speaking of a white steed delighting in ice root carrots and other mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. Let's try the Shoshamba. Is it tough dealing with cold here on Tundra, with temperatures seemingly dropping lower and lower with every year? While it's tempted to stay indoors where it's cozy, don't forget the body too. Try the snow samba today and get your body moving to stay warm all winter long. Let's both hands in the air, wave here, wave there, bow low, touch your toes, and freeze! Then we pop it to start it all once more. Form a circle with friends and don't be shy. The snow samba will keep you young at heart. That sounds like a commercial. Minutes taken by the town's tourism lead. We got in loads of submissions in our last round, so thanks to all who contributed ideas. We settled on an idea for a Freezington souvenir shirt to lure in visitors, a shirt featuring the king. By reissuing the artwork of some old documents, we should be able to keep designs costs low too. Maybe someday I'll get some merchandise, a shirt with my face on it. That would be cool. I learned enough about reading a book. I learned enough about reading books. We done enough reading tonight. It's Bambi's grandfather again. Let me guess, Peony's gonna come out and die again. Oh, come on, why does this guy have to hide himself all the time when he shows up? I see him and then he runs into the corner. Is he like embarrassed to see me around, be with me or something? What's he got to be scared about? Welcome back, Dark. Chief, I had a feeling when someone called me. Was it you? Human child, were you able to find something about my loyal steed? Yes. You say you found out something about my loyal steed could not resist? It has been long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, we'll be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? Carrots! Carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of a crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, child. What we must do now is if we are to find carrots, it should be but a try to lure my steed back to me. Do the humans grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. Is this just a game of talking to people over and over and over? In order to find the king's beloved steed, I'll need to first get my hands on its favorite food, a carrot. Maybe the people of Freezington can help me out. Alrighty, let's get some carrots. Just be sure to get some strange-looking carrots, and all your troubles will be put to rest. These carrots, do you know, maybe you'd be interested in gathering some carrot seeds as a souvenir? Yes, please, I'll take a carrot seed. Quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Though I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable. How about a trade? Any pieces of dynamite or... You know, I got enough. I got enough dynamite ore. Trade for carrots. As promised, take back a carrot seeds. Da 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 da! Seeds to plant in the field. The kind of carrot you get is determined by which field the seed's planted. Ooh, I had to pick where I plant the seed? That's gonna be tricky. Don't go planting seeds I give you willy-nilly in the village's fields now. These are for our own crops. Maybe Calrex will definitely help me figure out where to go. Have you found the carrots, my child? Yes. By the star! That face is priceless! I'm taking a picture of that. By the stars! You say you have carrot seeds. That strange bag contains the seeds of a carrot. You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I am constantly amazed by your ingenuity. Yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They are not suited for carrot growing. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we may need. Now, where we might find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? Tell me where to go. I see two spots that might suit our needs. One is covered in pristine snow. Another is in a field of greystones where those who moved are laid to rest. I see people debating in the chat, Team Ice, Team Ghost, Team Ice, Team Ghost. Either of these locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask you to choose a field and plant those seeds. And he just flies away. What the? I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. I guess it goes to show that holding down the fort ain't all that easy. You take care of yourself and don't overdo it. You mark the 2 fields on your town map. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Calrex told me about 2 fields where I can grow them. I need to pick either the field covered in snow or a field by the graves. Where are these 2 fields? There's the cemetery and there's the slope. I got 2 paths to go. Do I go with the ghost or do I go with the ice? That's gonna be a tricky one. That's gonna be a tough one. Cemeteries are full of ghosts and zombies alike. Then again, ice looks really cool and chill. Oh, this is tricky. I'll need to see where I go. Nani? Sing that song about the king's steed. Of course, I'd love to. Here we go. Ice root carrots, cold as ice, munched up like the bully in white. Shade root carrots, dark as doom, crushed by the bully with a ghostly gloom. Now, make sure you eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan. Even Spheal approves. It claps. I got the claps. Do I go with the ghost or do I go with the ice? I gotta pick a spot in the cemetery, or I had to pick a spot in a snowfield. I want to get a good look at both before I do decide. Decisions, decisions, decisions. This is definitely going to be one tricky find to muster. Come on, Brian, let's go. We got a long walk to make. But yes, Subfest is tomorrow. I will get the stream schedule up after for tomorrow's fest after the stream. I've just been so lazy to do it. We've just been having a rather tricky time figuring out the schedule and whatnot with everything. But you know, thinking about it, Ghost is a lot like From Beyond the Grave and the Pits of Darkness, while Ice is frozen water. It's another Dark versus Aqua situation. That's gonna be... This thing is here?! Wow! This thing is here! You can find Aerodactyl in the wild. That is cool. Oh boy. I can't wait to get my hand on it. Oh gosh. But this is gonna be cool. I can own an Aerodactyl, or rather catch it in the wild without the need of an old amber. Here we go. Go Ultra Ball. Catch this Aerodactyl for me. Of course you're gonna do that, because why else would you? If I do anything else to this thing, it's going to die. Okay, you got 2 ultra powerful moves on you. I like what you're carrying on you already. Except I resist both those moves. Ha ha ha. I did go Tower of Darkness back in the Isle of Armor. Should I continue the trend here? Or should I make it even? Yes, I caught Aerodactyl. Or should I go even here and go with the Aqua side this time? That's a tricky one. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl saw-like fangs can shred skin into to tethers. Even the skin of steel. Wow, that's powerful. That is powerful. If Aerodactyl's fangs are that sharp. But there we go. We got ourselves the whole thing. I'll put Aerodactyl on the PC. And this one's decent okay stats. But at least we now know Aerodactyl exists in the wild in this game. That's good to know. That is really good to know. I never knew we could find wild Aerodactyl in this game. Aerodactyl is one of my favorite fossil Pokemon of all time. A lot of the older Pokemon are just some of my favorites. Oh, Chandelure. Nidoking. We're in like a cemetery or something, and I just saw somebody like fly in the air. Is that supposed to be Discount Jesus or something? Electrizer, so the Elekid line must be in this game. Hello? There's an Electivire. We could get Electivire in this game if there's an Electrizer. I just love Electivire. Is just one of my favorite Electro-type Pokemon. So it excites me that we're gonna get Electabuzz and Electivire. Electivire is just really cool. It's just a really cool Pokemon if you ask me. Encore. It would also kind of fit with my lore story and whatnot if I were to go with the Ghost Field. Also, give it to the season of Halloween and whatnot. Where the heck is the field? I know it's here somewhere. And there's another Aerodactyl here. They're just apparently so common. Don't get lost on me, Brian. I'm trying to figure out where we need to go. It's an old cemetery. It's one of the fields the Carrix told you about. Do you want to plant the carrot seeds in the... I'm gonna hold off right now. I want to get a good look at the fields that we get a chance to look at. I want to get a look at both of them. And then decide. Ooh. You like it when you die in Among Us? You turn into a ghost. That's all. That's what happens when that happens when you die in Among Us. Icky blackness? It's more than just icky blackness, need I remind you, Aqua. It's not the darkness that you're afraid of. It's what's inside it that scares you all along. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, my friend. I'm sure everyone else can attest to that. Am I right, boys and girls? I'm not doing either field just yet. I want to get a look at both of them. Giant's foot. Where am I? Just where am I? Okay, I'm apparently not heading the way I need to be going. Now this is the way I need to go. See, Sub goes with the bros. What can I say? I'm a bro. Creature in its depths and darkness. And last time I checked, butterflies were scarier than you. Where the heck do I need to go upward? Do I need to keep checking this away? Where the heck is this ice field? I'm having a tough time just finding it. Oh, here's the ice field. Took a while to find you. I found you, Snowslide Slope. Sableye? Oh wait, never mind. Sableye's in the base game. I was gonna say you can find Sableye, but Sableye's in the base game. I completely forgot. I'm blind. I'm deaf. Whoops. We got the full heal. So this is the ice field. I gotta look at both fields. That's what I said I was going to do, and so I did. I wanted to get a look at both fields. But now that I did, I now need to decide on which field I want to go to for Metagross! Wow! I never thought I'd see it in person in this game. Except the moves could be better. Oh, you got the icy stuff kicking in. This is gonna be tricky. So I could keep you alive. I'm gonna switch over to... Oh gosh. And Metagross hits hard. I will say that. Metagross hits hard. It's a legendary. What do you expect? Well, not a legendary. It's a pseudo-legendary. What do you expect? Metagross is supposed to hit hard. Think Scary Face is going to be doing that? This is probably gonna fail, but go Pokeball! It did more than I was expecting it to. Oh gosh, this thing's gonna hit hard. Metagross is gonna hit hard. But hey, this is, I think, our second time ever we get to fight Metagross in the wild. The first being Black 2 and White 2. Metagross is gonna hit like a truck. And it's bulky like a truck. If Sola's still hanging around, we might be able to find a Garchomp soon. Because there's Metagross, there's Hydreigon, there's Tyranitar. There's a lot of pseudo-legendaries here. And I know Garchomp is in the trailer. I just don't know where in the where Garchomp is going to be in this DLC. But Garchomp is really good. I love Garchomp as a Pokemon. And I also saw Dragonite somewhere in the trailer, so... More or less every single pseudo-legendary to ever exist is in this DLC. And Metagross is starting to be a pain. At least it's not attacking me with, like, Meteor Mash or Psychic. I'm instead just sitting here, throwing Ultra Balls like nobody's business. Because this Metagross is mine, man. It's mine! Assuming you want to work with me. Come on, Metagross, I know you want to join me. Come on, Metagross. You can join me. I know you have I believe you want to join me. What's up, Galaxy? Welcome to the stream. Holy crap, this thing's about to die. Well, the hail killed Metagross. But I'm sure I'll be able to find it again somewhere. I'm gonna need a Pokemon that's gonna take apart the weather or something. But I had a feeling the weather was gonna slowly kill the thing anyway. But there's a lot of dents and whatnot out here. This area is so expansive. As I said, I don't even know where to begin. Went down braver than most. It was a good soldier. Build him. Alrighty, let's try the Quick Ball, since Beltum's gonna be a lot easier to catch than a Metagross. Did I get to battle the... I did not yet. The only thing I got to... Beltum can learn anything other than something other than Takedown? We didn't do much of the DLC, we're doing the Calrix story today. I think I'll do this, I think I'll do the entire story over 3 streams. So I think I'm gonna dedicate the Crown Tundra over 3 streams. The Calrix story, Reggie's story, Bird's story. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna segregate it by story. So that's just what I'm thinking I'm gonna do at least. And today, I dedicated to the Calrix story. And oh, come on, why is Beltum refusing to work with me? I don't want to use the Quick Ball because it's gonna be less effective than it was. Oh, come on, Beltum. I get this thing's gonna be hard to catch, but jeez. Oh, come on. Beltum. Well, at least this Beltum just knows Tackle, so it's not like it's gonna hurt me. Yeah, the Beltum's not scary, it just knows. Let me try Timer Ball, since I'm sure these things are gonna work now. Really? Timer Ball didn't do much? How much is the hail gonna do? 11. I definitely need to heal. I was just like, I could probably take one more hit depending upon how much the hail did. Yeah, good thing I healed up when I did, because the hail would have killed me right there. Let's try one more time. Timer Ball. Oh. But come on, this Beltum is being quite the pain. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the whole Dynamax Adventure thing today. At least I did say I was going to focus more so on one of the stories. If the hail's going to kill this thing ever so slowly. I'm using timer balls. Why are you not doing crap? It's like 7:40. I don't think a dust ball's gonna work really well right now. I think nighttime starts in about 20 minutes in my area. Even if it is nighttime in here. This Beldum is beginning to annoy me. I'll try a Dust Ball. I don't expect it to have better improvement, but I'll give the Dust Ball a try. Apparently Dust Ball works. Apparently the Dust Ball worked. The cells in this Pokemon's body are composed of magnetic material. Instead of blood, magnetic forces slowly flow through Beldum's body. I did not expect the Dust Ball to actually work on Beldum. But since I'm here, let me level up Beldum slowly. Really. Level you up, evolve you into Batang, and then evolve you again into Metagross. So I slowly get to finish off this Pokedex. Keyword being slowly. Beldum evolved into Batang. Using magnetic forces to stay afloat, this Pokemon flies at high speeds, weaving through harsh mountain terrain in pursuit of prey. Agility, and Confusion, and Metal Claw. Alrighty, one more ought to do the trick. Good thing I have all these max candies so I can experience candies so I can easily level up and evolve these Pokemon so easily. Alrighty, here we go. Time to get the Metagross that we failed to capture already. Metagross.